Three-dimensional lithium atom model part 2, punching out the 1/4-inch holes. So the nucleus has no holes to be punched out. It can be set aside. The 1s, which is the first energy level, should have the corners cut off first to make it easier to reach the holes with the hole punch. So those will be the short dotted lines that will be cut now. The dotted line that goes across the yellow does not need to be cut. We take the hole puncher and we look at the red ovals, and we will want to punch holes on either side the closest to the red ovals. The red ovals represent core electrons. Then we punch the hole nearest the 1s letters and the other hole nearest the Li. Then we will punch holes out that are in between each of these, allowing us to skip a hole, as in this case. So there will be a total of 8 holes punched out. If you punch out all of the holes, it will still work, but this tends to work out a little better. Next, we can punch out the holes in the electrons, which will allow the electrons to have wings on them. We can then punch out the holes for the 2s, the hole for the electron, which has a dark circle around it, and the empty hole. Then the interior holes are punched out to allow us to insert scissors to cut out the center easier. And the last holes to punch are in the orbitals of the 2p sublevel. Each orbital will have 2 holes because an orbital can hold 2 and not more than 2 electrons. It may have 0 or it may have 1 electron also. And as you can see, we should have all the holes punched. End of part 2.